Hey guys, happy Sunday. I am super excited that you are all here and joining us for our challenge. Today I'm going to show you how to take your measurements properly so you are able to track your progress throughout our challenge. First of all, you're going to need one of these measuring tapes. It's going to be a lot easier to do it with one like this than obviously like a tape measure or something else. You can get these at Walmart or anywhere. They're just a couple dollars, so I'd highly recommend going and picking one of these up. Basically, so there's a couple different spots in which you take your stats, and when you open up the My Challenge Tracker app, down at the bottom next to the plus sign on the right, there's a little like graph looking symbol. That is where you can enter your stats. It gives you a place to enter your weight and also your measurements, and then it will keep track of it and show you your progress every time you log new weight and new measurements. So I want to preface this by saying you ideally want to do this first thing in the morning when you wake up, right after you go to the bathroom, obviously. Now I've already showered and had a coffee and things for the day, so my measurements aren't going to be as accurate as they would be had I done it right when I first woke up this morning. But I'm just going to kind of quickly show you guys where on your body and how to take these measurements. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one they're going to ask you for is your chest measurement. So obviously you want to go across the widest part of your chest. Make sure you're straight across on your back. So it's not like crooked, obviously then you're not going to get a accurate reading. And some of these might be a little tricky the first time you try to do it yourself. I know I struggled for the first few times. I had to have Mike help me. So don't be afraid to have somebody help you and hold it for you the first couple times you do it. The next place they're going to ask you for is your waist. Now this one, a lot of people have the conception that it is the smallest part of your waist, but actually to take your measurement properly, you want to go directly across your belly button. So I would start by lining the tape up right across my belly button and then going from there. Next they ask you for your hips. So for that you want to go across the widest part of your butt like this and then go straight across from there. For your legs, you're going to want to do, I like to do right across the widest part of my quad, and you want to make sure your leg is straight up and down. You don't want to have it bent, obviously, and I just go right around the top middle of my thigh, just like that. And then same thing for both sides. And then for your arms, obviously, you're going to go right over your bicep, and you do want to flex for this. I had thought originally that you were supposed to do it just, unflexed, but actually you do want to make a muscle, you do want to flex for this, and then measure yourself around. So I hope that was able to help you guys out a little bit. Don't forget when you're taking your weight, obviously you want to have your scale on a flat, even surface. And again, you're going to want to do that as soon as you wake up in the morning, right after you go to the bathroom, before you shower or anything else, so that you get the most accurate reading. And each week when you take your stats again, make sure that you're trying to recreate the situation as much as possible. So you want to try to do it at the same time of day in the morning. You don't want to wait until later in the day if you're usually taking it in the morning. Now, if you don't have a chance to do it in the morning and you need to do it later in the day, it's recommended that you wait at least 2 or 3 hours after the last time you've eaten to give your body time to fully process. Probably want to go to the bathroom before you take it too, but you can do it throughout the day. Just make sure you wait at least 2 or 3 hours after you've eaten. So I look forward to seeing you all tracking your progress throughout our challenge. I know Saturdays are one of my favorite days of the week because I love to see all the hard work that I've been doing throughout the week pay off. So let's have a great challenge together, and I will see you guys later.